Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RPG Talk. And today's game is an outstanding game. Legend of Dragoon. Oh my god. I remember getting this game. Oh, I gotta show it off. Hopefully I can dodge that glare. Let me see if I can dodge the glare this time. I did it. It's not that bad this time. There we go. Got it. That's what it looks like. And man, Legend of Dragoon, seriously, this is back in the day when PlayStation Magazine had a little demo disc and everything. So that was awesome. So you get the magazine, you get the demo, you get to play the games and everything. Legend of Dragoon was on the disc, and I played it, and I was like shocked. I was like, oh my god, the music is cool. I got used to doing the combos because Legend of Dragoon is weird the way the battle system is. You actually equip combos, and you have to learn the combos so you get a full attack. Now you could attack the enemies like just a regular attack, but you want to get a combo on them because that's the way you're going to win the battle. If you get good at the combos, you won't have trouble with too many. You won't have trouble with too many of the enemies. But that's the trick about this game is you have to like be able to time press the button attacks properly for you to get your full attack. If you don't, you will struggle in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, what I thought about first when I saw Legend of Dragoon, it reminded me somewhat of Final Fantasy VII in a way. Just some of the way the graphics looked and everything, and the way the characters ran around. The battle system is pretty insane from what I told you about. But later on in the game, you get these dragon powers and dragoon powers is what I would say. And basically, your character can morph into a dragoon that has even more devastating attacks that you already have. So that's the real cool part about the game. It's like, man, this is just really insane. The game has a real good, from what I remember, because I haven't played it in years, but the game has a really compelling story. I enjoyed it so much, and here's a messed up story though. I was rushing through the game because this was a time when I was just right before I was going to go to the army. I was saving up a little money. I was working at Rite Aid, and I was living with my dad at the time, and I had to freaking, oh my god, I had to go. I had to catch the bus to work, and I was at the end of the game, and my dad, I was actually living in his house, and I was in his room, and that's where the PlayStation was. So I did not want to leave it there and pause because I know my dad would come in the room and like turn it off and like watch TV or whatever. So I was actually at the end of the game, and I was fighting the last boss. And I'm gonna tell you this: Legend of Dragoon has one of the craziest last bosses I ever fought. Oh my god, it took me over an hour to beat that thing. It was just that insane. I could not believe it, and I did not go to work until I beat it. I think I was like slightly late, and I was able to make an excuse to my boss about why I was late. You know, because I wasn't really the type of person who was late all the time, but I made an excuse that day, and he was cool with it. But man, I was not leaving that house until I beat that boss. It was that insane, and but the thing was about that time when I was playing it, I feel bad because I rushed through the game and I wasn't able to appreciate a lot of the stuff it has to offer, side quests, stuff like that, or just rushing through any game is just not really too much fun. You know what I mean? You don't really get uh, everything out of it. So this is one of those games I'm going to replay pretty soon. I wish they would have made a sequel to it. A sequel would have been nice, but sadly the sequel got canceled because I don't know if this game didn't sell well. I know it became a greatest hits, but who knows? Sony probably I know what it is. They want to put money into it. That's the way these companies are these days. They want to put as less money as possible, and then they want a blockbuster hit. That's just the way it is. So it's sad, but it's true. And that's probably what Legend of Dragoon fell victim to. Uh, for this game too, that means lots of cinematics. So if you like cinematics from the PS1 era, you really like that as well. But man, gosh, dude, just thinking about how much fun I had just playing this game was it's so insane, man. I mean, gosh. I mean, I want to play it right now, but I just can't do it. All I could do is just go off my memories right now. And the reason I say I can't play it right now is because I feel like of course I have other responsibilities and stuff like that, but with the games that I haven't even played yet, I have to give those games love too. So that's why it's hard for me to replay a lot of these classics, even though I want to play them again. But a lot of you guys know that if I had one system to own, it would definitely just be the PS1. That's my favorite system of all time. So anyways, guys, running into the 5-minute point. Thanks for watching this. I'm really enjoying doing these, talking to you guys these stories and everything. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.